Turn on, Finch.
We're not gonna make it. It's over. I'm too old, I'm too sick. I'm too tired. I'm done.
Finch, it's gonna rain. You know what that means.
Stop it, just accept it. It's over.
No, I can't give up. I'm not allowed to give up.
You'll not allow it. Well, you don't get to decide because you're just a machine.
A robot cannot harm a human. If you're an action allowed human, you couldn't harm.
Shut up!
May I ask you something? Do you think we'll make it to the Golden Gate Bridge? Well, I think we will. You want to know why? Because I believe in you, Finch.
Can I tell you a story?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a solar flare. But the flare didn't finish us off. We did that to ourselves. Some people hid and locked the doors, tried to pretend that it wasn't really happening, and it didn't last very long. The rest of us did what we had to do to survive. We scavenged and we fought over whatever was left behind until there was nothing left. I was searching a supermarket. The place had been pretty well cleaned out, but occasionally something gets overlooked and you get lucky. And I found a bag of noodles. But before I could leave, this mother and her kid show up and they had a shopping cart filled with her things. The little girl couldn't have been more than 9 years old. She had a pink unicorn backpack. And she was holding a gun in her hands. And I heard the mom say, remember, if you see anyone, you point at them and you do like I showed you, okay? And then I realized that if she sees me, this little girl's going to shoot me and take my noodles. So I hid and waited until they were done. But as they were leaving, the station wagon pulled up. And the driver got out because he'd seen the little girl. And he was yelling and he was waving the shotgun around like a crazy man. And he'd seen the cart and he wondered what was in it. So he was hollering, hand it over, hand it over. And the mom ran up and she was yelling at him, leave us alone. And the little girl was terrified. And she didn't know where to point the gun. She was crying. And they were both screaming. And then bang, 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 bang. It all happened so fast. By the time he left and I was able to get to them, it was too late. Then I heard the sound. It's tiny whimpering. Coming from the girl's big backpack. And so I opened it. And there was this shivering, tiny little thing. So frightened. And so alone. Hunger turned men into murderers. But me made me a coward. How can you believe in that?
You see that? San Francisco. Finch? Only 480 miles. Dead. Dead.
UV radiation low. Non-critical.
I think you need to come and see this. Finch!
What? What?
Right there. I didn't mean to hit it. I thought you said it's Swiss cheese.
I don't know. is excellent, Jeff. This is the best meal I've had in a long, long time.
Guess what?
What?
I saw it in my head last night.
In your head?
The three of us were on the Golden Gate Bridge, like a painting that hasn't been yet.
Wow. Jeff, you had a dream? Oh, that blows my mind. I would love to see you 5 or 6 years from now.
I'm not a disappointment.
Oh, of course not, no. And then I shouldn't have called you a machine.
May I ask you something? You said that the Golden Gate Bridge card was from your uncle, but on the back it's signed Dad. Why is that?
Oh, you don't miss a thing, do you?
No, I don't. Well, I think it's time for another story.
No. My mom always said my dad had Viking blood in him.
You didn't say once upon a time.
And once upon a time, he left us. It was before I was born. He was in the army, an engineer of some kind, evidently. Built bridges and he was always traveling. We never had any contact. And then on my 15th birthday, that postcard shows up out of the blue, the Golden Gate Bridge. And he wrote on it, he hoped we could meet one day. In the meantime, I was supposed to go off and see the world. He signed it Dad, and I treasured it. In fact, since I was old enough, I went out and I bought this fancy suit. And I thought, well, when we finally do meet, I wanted to impress him and make him feel proud of me. Never heard from him again.
And did you?
But what?
Did you go see the world?
Well, I went to New York City once.
Yeah?
I didn't much care for it. It was crowded and dirty. And apart from that, I've never been much further than Missouri. But there was always something. You know, my health, or my work, Mom, the end of the world. Yeah,